Chapter 2 Biological Diversity. Introduction. We see various kinds of living things on the earth. We watch many interesting documentaries on various kinds of plants and animals. We see a vast variety in the color, size, shapes and organs in various animals and plants even when we observe them just casually. We see a variety in the period when the plants flower, when they produce fruits, the means by which animals move from one place to another, different ways of catching prey and eating, different habitats, that is, their places, differences in lifespan of the living things, etc. The bodies of the animals and plants adopt certain characters which help them to grow and flourish in a particular habit. For example, fishes have fins to swim in water. They breathe in water by means of gills. Their body is boat-shaped, which enables them to swim easily. Ducks have webbed toes to swim in water. Different birds have different shapes of beaks depending upon their food habits. The flesh-eater birds like hawk, vulture, eagle, etc. have pointed curved beaks to tear off flesh. The seed-eaters like sparrows, crows and bulbuls have straight beaks. The large round leaves of lotus help the plant to float on the water surface. The leaves of lotus are covered with the waxy substance to prevent rotting in water. The floating plants like water hyacinth have hollow stems with air spaces to help the plant float on the water surface. The immersed plants like Vallisneria have ribbon-like, flexible leaves which can move in the direction of the water currents. We can see so many examples of such varieties in living beings. The living things develop certain body features to get adjusted with the environment. The constant changes which occur in the environment over the period are responsible for the biological diversity. This variety that we see in the living things is called as biodiversity. In this chapter, let us study different reasons which are responsible for biodiversity, importance of the biodiversity from ecological point of view, reasons for the decline of biodiversity, etc.